introduce you to the broad, taking stage time away from the other Laura. Okay, so first thing you should know about me is I love Jesus. Okay, and which makes it really awkward to have listened to Robert for a second there. And I'm a little bit conflicted because I really wanted to like cheer and laugh at him and stuff, but in doing so, I kind of felt like I was risking eternal damnation, So anyway, I'm a wife and a stay-at-home mom. I live in Gilbert. I have 4 kids, and who would have guessed you would run into a white married woman with a lot of children in Gilbert of all places? So before I met my husband, I heard all about him from my older married sister. She told me all about his smile and his tan and his ocean blue eyes. I was like, are you and Bob having problems? And I found out that she tried to introduce him to 2 of my sisters before me. Remember, big family, Gilbert, Arizona. But the first one had a boyfriend. The other one was too old. And then I was over here like, I exist, hi. And then, when she finally remembered me, I was like, what's the deal with this guy? Like, is he really rich or really smart? What's going on? She's like, no, he's just really hot and I want to be able to look at him. Like, and she's right, he's a total babe, he's right there. And I can tell she still thinks so when she laughs just a little too hard at his jokes, So we went on a blind date, like a no internet stalking beforehand kind of date. And because he didn't kidnap or murder me, we got married. And that's when I found out that not only is he super hot, he's also super fertile. We had 4 kids in 4 years, no twins, no birth control either. And when I go out with the kids now, people always say, like, whoa, you have your hands full. I also had my breasts full and my sink full. Now my ears are full of your very astute observations. Like, so you're gonna help me, or are you just gonna stand there and try to count them all, And when they see that they're all girls, it's guaranteed. It's, oh, poor dad. Like, poor dad that he has 4 healthy kids that love him, right? Like, sure, maybe they call baseball sports ball, okay? Or basketball sports ball, hockey sports ball. Yeah, you get it? We're not a sport family. Is if you are contributing to their wedding fund, your opinion doesn't matter, right? So, 4 girls, they talk a lot. I haven't gotten to say more than 2 sentences in a row since 2009. My husband had to pay to get me into comedy to, have other people listen to me talk. Kind of feels like group therapy though, because one person's sitting around talking, everybody else is laughing at them, So he got me into therapy without me knowing about it. So he's hot, fertile, and a genius. But speaking of the one that got away, as my sister calls him, he's a police officer, and he has been for almost 20 years. So by now, the chip on his shoulder is kind of like a full-blown log, or maybe a potato. I don't really know what kind of chip that is. So, and sometimes I think, well, I could do his job. How hard is it to hand out a speeding ticket in between donut breaks, right? Okay. So, that's my time, folks.